Hello! Hopefully you can find me. How is everyone doing? I don't know why this is happening. Hello, Karis. Hi, Kate. How are you? Tracy, you can see me now. Did you have to refresh the channel or the video? I think you just had to refresh the channel. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my app doesn't like me. You guys. Okay, so I mean, I do cry. I'm not like a super emotional person. So it's rare that I cry. But I was like this close to crying right now. I was like, no, why is this not working again? Hope everyone is doing good. Hopefully everyone can find me. I should delete that other video just so nobody's like over there waiting for me. How do you delete the videos? Hope you guys are well. Tell me all the crafty news. What have you been doing? What have you been making? What have you been eating? Hi, Amy. Hello. And thank you, Kate and Karis and Wendy. Lorraine, hi. So yeah, I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys. Okay, I'm gonna delete the other one. I don't even know how to delete this. Okay. There it is. Delete forever. Liz, hi. How are you? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me. Amy, you've not been eating much. You've been sick. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're better soon. Are you okay? Whenever anybody says they're not like feeling the best right now, I'm like, what's wrong? Do you have a fever? Your mind automatically goes there, but hopefully it's just something minor. Okay, let me open the video now so I can see what everybody is saying. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope everyone finds us, and also thank you so much for your patience and for tuning in and all the things. There we are. Hooray! Amy, you just ate something that didn't agree with you. Okay, I'm glad it's just that. Although, not good that you aren't feeling well. Wendy, hello again. Lorraine, what have you been up to, girl? Tell us all the things. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on, I don't have my app today because I'm like, my app's not gonna work. And so I decided to just stream from my phone. And then my phone gave me problems. So just not the best day. Sorry, not looking at the camera. I was looking at your comments. But yeah, let us mount you on my little stand and then everyone can be happy. Catherine, bonjour, hello. Sarah Louise, how are you? Womble 1K is watching from sunny Halifax. Womble, what's your name? What is your first name? Maybe it's Womble. Lorraine's been working from home and she made some new covers with her Happy Nietzsche? Kim, awesome. Okay, Liz wants to know what we're working on. I'm excited we're here. Me too, I'm so happy you guys are here. Today I wanted to work on some journaling. So I was watching Little Women. I know there's a new version out. I was watching the Winona Ryder one, Winona Ryder version. And it's so good, guys. It's so good. Oh gosh. Look at that. This looks so ghetto, guys. Give me one sec. So we're gonna do some journaling today. I printed up some printables, which I shared on our live stream Facebook group, which is Jeanette Lane's Lounge. So this group is exclusively for people that watch these live streams. So then that way we can chit chat throughout the week. It's the after party of these live streams. And a lot of you are there already and just kind of sharing. I share a lot of like things that I find online, and then you guys get, share your own projects, and you share things that I've inspired you to do, which is really cool, and I love seeing that. So yeah. Kate Fletcher spies gorgeous inks. Kate, how have you been? Let us know how you guys have been. Sorry, I've been missing the comments. Oh, top chat is toggled. No. Evil top chat. Lee Bear, hello. Lee Bear is making masks for family near and far, and then local first responders and police officers. That's amazing. And I think, Lee Bear, are you a first-time watcher? I think you are. Everyone say hello to Lee. Make sure she's feeling welcome. Let me get the laptop out of the way so that you're not distracted. Who has a hangover? Wendy, what have you been crafting? Let us know. Yeah, I'm so happy and proud of everybody making masks because I can't sew for the life of me. And so I'm really just so proud of, people that are using their skills to help. I just saw a new name. Oh no, where'd it go? Cynthia Bennett. Hello, good morning. Are you also a first timer? Lee Bear is a first time watcher. Thanks for the welcome. Oh yeah, no probs. No probs. It's a very kind and happy and really fun bunch. I love, I'll look down to start crafting, and then you guys are like talking about all kinds of stuff when I look up at the comments again, and most of the time I have no idea what you guys are talking about till later. Like last week, no, not Wednesday, you guys were chatting about underwear packaging, and I was so confused the whole time, but then when I finally went back and read your comments, it all made sense. So another first timer, Leona Davis. Hello, you're watching from California. Everyone say hello to Leona. And Cynthia, I think, is also a first timer. And also Kim, I believe. Cynthia says, yes, I'm a first timer in the live video, but I've been following you for a while. Amazing. I'm so glad you're able to join us, Cynthia. Seriously, means so much. It means so much for everybody that tunes into these. And hopefully, for anyone who hasn't joined the Facebook group, it's a fun little quote unquote after party to these live streams. And I'm trying to organize a Zoom call with everybody in the Facebook group next Friday. I don't know what the date is, if anybody knows the date for that. Friday at 7 p.m., I think. And we're going to do a Zoom call with everybody, which would be really, really fun. And it's probably going to be absolutely chaotic, but I think it can be great, and we'll be able to see each other instead of you guys just seeing me. So that'll be good. So the 17th, right? Cool. 17th at 7. Kim has only watched once before. She seems to keep missing the lives. Oh, you guys, my computer just started buffering, and it was starting to panic. Yeah, so Kim, if you join the Facebook group, you'll know when the lives are coming. Usually it's Wednesday and Saturday. Deb, hello. Where have you been, Deb? My whole life. I'm just kidding. Deb, how are you? Deb has been working on her journal and organizing. Oh, wait. Wendy's saying the 18th. Kate is saying the 17th. Okay. Okay, so 17th, guys. The Facebook group is Jeanette Lane's Lounge. So if you just search Jeanette Lane's Lounge, oh, that's so hard for me to say. Jeanette Lane's Lounge, it should pop up. All right, so in the group this past week, I've been sharing a bunch of free printables that I find online. And I printed some of those up yesterday, and I printed them up and put them in my little plastic storage wallet of joy. This was one of the free printables, and the link is in the inside of the Facebook group. So these are really cool. They're like these French-inspired labels, which are from the Graphics Fairy. So I printed them up. They're so nice. Look at these. Nice size. I think they're for like jars and stuff, if you want to do like a decorative jar, but I thought I would use those in my journal. And you know, I love France, and not just because Catherine Crucifond is from there. Catherine is one of my it started like online pals. We connected through Pocket Letter Pals. But I met Catherine twice in person, and that was so fun. So, anywho. Oh, where's my lotion, guys? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, so today I wanted to do some journaling with the printables. And these are also some that I shared on there. I don't remember what the site was where I found these. You guys, my hands are so atrociously dry. I need a lotion break. But these little sentiments, it was a whole sheet of sentiments. They're so nice. So I printed those up, and I liked it. It kind of had like a vintage kind of feel, everything that I've been sharing the past, I don't know, just the past week. Kind of been into like vintagey, old, antique-y kind of things, kind of like timeless things. Let me know if you like that sort of thing. Like if you like, you know, like vintage inspired kind of, you know, like Tim Holtzy kind of things. I do love that stuff. All right, so suddenly, I feel like suddenly the comments stopped, so I'll carry on. All right, so I wanted to do something with these printables that I printed up. So I'm gonna do a little journaling layout, but I wanted to start a new one. And this has some of that graph paper, grid paper on the inside, which I absolutely love, 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 love. And that's going to go in my traveler's notebook. So this is one of my traveler's notebooks. This is more like, I made that on a live stream before. This is more of my year-round traveler's notebook. I do have one for Christmas, that's specifically for Christmas, and also one for autumn. So this is my autumn one. It's very orangey, very Halloween-y. Just reminds me of autumn. So that's my fall one. I have my Christmas one in storage with my other Christmas, like my Christmas ornaments. I can just keep it all together. And then this is my year-round traveler's notebook. So let's get journaling. I know a lot of you haven't got into journaling quite just yet. So, that's all right. Sorry, I'm gonna message because we're missing Handmade by Emma. There's Louise Cole. Did I totally miss you coming in? And I was gonna say we're missing Laura, Mrs. Stationery Stuff, and she's here. We're also missing Lynn Clifton, who usually shows up. So hope she's okay. Let me just pop her a message super quick. And we can get started. All right, so I wanted to do some inking. So I'm putting down my crafty mat to protect my photo board. So this is just like a thick, kind of like a poster board, and it has this wood grain on it. So it's not my actual desk. I'm actually on the floor. I'm a floor crafter. What did I say? What did I say? Carpet crafter? I'm a carpet crafter. So I sit on the floor and craft away. Laura, what have you been up to? So glad you are here. Kate says, I love how you message us when we are missing. I know, Kate. I was like messaging you last time. I'm like, where are you, Kate? She was taking care of her horse. No, but yeah, because like, I don't know. It's nice when everybody's here. Like, I don't think Lynn has ever missed. Oh my gosh, can somebody message Lynn because my Facebook is being dumb. I know, you don't get messaged, Mrs. Stationery Stuff, because you're not on Facebook. That's why. But we do always wonder where you are, Laura. So there we are. Oh, Lynn, you're here. Sarah Louise. Sarah Louise, did you share what you have been up to? Because I think I missed it. I missed the comment. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get inky. So I'm gonna do a journaling layout. And Jen Sinclair is also a first timer. I believe. Everyone say hello to Jen. Jen, Jen. There's your J. J for Jen. Tracy Martindale says, we sent out a search party for you, Lynn. LOL, I was just about to message you. Laura, you need to get on Facebook. We shall create a tutorial for you for how to sign up, just so that it's easier to, like, you know, message you and hound you about where you are. Ooh, guys, this is exciting. It's a brand new insert, and it is graph paper, grid paper on the inside, which makes me the happiest person in all the land. Ugh, I love graph paper. All right, so to make these a little bit more vintagey, I'm going to grab some of these distress inks. Wendy, are you still here? Wendy, look. I did not steal these from Wendy. Wendy sent me these from her. I think it was your work stash, Wendy. I'm not sure where these came from, but I'm thankful that Wendy sent these to me. So I'm going to be using some distress ink in antique linen to kind of age this a little bit. Hold on, I'm just testing the back to see what it's looking like. Also, I don't have the best blenders, and also these inks have kind of dried up a bit, and I don't have the re-inkers, so it's probably not going to be, I think my antique linen dried out. Ooh. So I'm just testing this color. I don't really like this blender. This is not a good blender. Let me switch my blenders. Not all blenders, foam blenders, are the same. Not all foam blenders are created equal, guys. So I have this one. I did not steal it, Wendy. You sent it to me. Hi, Ruby. Everyone say hello to Ruby, my lovely sister-in-law. I thought you were going on a run, Ruby. Are you already back? Okay, so this is Distress Oxides. And it's brand new. My lovely coworker, Kath, which you might remember from Craft Stash Facebook Live. She was the camera operator. She let me borrow her her stash, which was really nice. And so I'm like, Kath, you're gonna let me borrow this Distress Oxide? It's like brand new. And she's like, yeah, just use it. So she gave me some Distress Oxides and some like pigment inks that she bought. She never used. She's like, borrow them whilst she's not crafting at the moment. So that was so nice of Kath. Thanks, Kath, if you ever watch this video. All right, so I'm just putting a little bit of color on the edge. Sarah Louise says, I've bought loads of inks and blenders, but to be honest, I'm really scared to use them. Is it really just going around in circles? Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Yeah, just going in circles like that. So see, that looks a little bit more vintagey, but also not like overly vintage, which is kind of the look I want to go for. Clean this up. just a little. All right. Maybe we will put, I'm really upset about my inks drying out. There's not much I can do about it without re-inkers. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this brown. This is Gathered Twigs. I'm just gonna go around the other sentiments that I have here. And again, all these sentiments I shared on the Jeanette Lane Facebook group, Jeanette Lane Lounge Facebook group, which is for anybody that catches these live streams. Nancy Pants is here. Hello, Nancy Pants. Kara says that I look cold. Really? What do you mean? Jeanette, you look cold, are you? Can you explain, Karis? I'm not cold. It's actually really warm today. How do I look cold? That's hilarious. That makes me laugh. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to use all these sentiments yet, but I like to just have them ready. Also, if you want them to look a little bit more, what do you call it? Worn. Oh, she says my hands look cold. Do I look blue and veiny? Oh, I feel okay. Feel good. I'm worried now. I'm like, am I cold? Am I? I don't think I am. I'm actually warm. So if you want to make these look just a little bit more worn and torn, you can just crumple them up. Do that. See? They look aged. Aged. Wendy can give me a DIY refresher. Yes. Anything to... Well, it's weird because... Wendy, you sent these inks to me. Because I think they were ones that you weren't using. But, I don't know. Some of them were, like, really juicy. I think, like, the black soot is really, really juicy. But then other ones were super dry. So I don't know why that happens. Weird. It's cool, though. I'm happy that you sent those to me. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have any. All right. So I'll use a little bit of that. That looks good. We can start putting things down. What to use? I want to use some flowers, of course. So these are floral die cuts from a magazine. I don't know which magazine. I don't know what issue. It's probably sold out by now. So if anybody knows what magazine this is from, they're just little like floral die cuts. Super nice. You just punch them out. So those will look lovely with some of these labels, I think. Usually with my Traveler's Notebook inserts, I try to have a different theme for what I'm, like a different theme for every notebook insert, if that makes any sense. So, I'm going to show you what I mean. So this one was for like everyday kind of journaling. I would write a little bit every day, and I would include things like where I got my hair done. Just random bits. There really was no rhyme or reason. This one over here was more for collaging when I do my crazy collaging, which I have videos for all of this. So every journal has a different theme. So this one's more like elegant. Hopefully that comes across in the layouts. But so yeah, every insert that I have, it has a different theme to it. So I thought that I would have an insert that's more like vintagey. So I wanted to use this. Tammy, hello! You made it. I'm so glad. Why am I buffering? No. Hopefully it's not buffering for anyone else. Oh, please don't be buffering. Okay, so it's buffering for me really bad, the video. I don't know if it's still buffering for you guys. Hopefully not. So I was saying, I'm just going to continue. I was saying that, you know, every insert has a different kind of feel. A different kind of theme to it, sorry. So I'm going to make this my vintagey kind of insert. So I'm going to try to find, sorry, all the things in my stash that are kind of vintage themed. Oh, you guys are having a little bit of buffering. I'm so sad. Let's refresh. Okay. I think if you just refresh, it should be okay. Okay, my buffering's gone. So I'm just going to, as I was saying, just going to look through my stash and see if I see anything vintagey. I might not have much, guys. Oh, I know. I should do have a book somewhere. Where'd my maps go? Do you guys remember I had maps? Okay, so here I have some maps. Those feel kind of vintagey. You can put some of that. I have this old book, this old like magazine thing that I bought at the thrift store. Very vintagey. I'm thinking I need, ooh, maybe some stamps. Let's see what we got in here. Sorry, I'm just looking through my stash, guys. Don't mind me. This is a pack of stamps that I got at W.H. Smith. So we'll look in here. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. That's beautiful. Maybe we can use that. This was a really good deal too. It had a bunch of stamps for cheap. Cheap. I think it was maybe £7 or £8 for this package. And it's pretty big. Might put those back in there. I want to use that front packaging for maybe a junk journal, because you can definitely use that. I thought I had a book. I thought I had like an old book that I would tear pages from. Where is that book? Where did that book go? I'm very concerned about it. First of all, I used to have a Slovakian dictionary, which is really cool, and I would tear pages out of that. And I could have swore I had like an old vintage book too that I would tear pages out of. And it's not on my bookshelf. So, and if it's not there, it's not anywhere else really. So that's concerning. Interesting. All right, so we'll just start layering some of these things. Try not to think about it too much when you are layering things. I tend to take more time if it's snail mail, because it's going to be for a pen pal if I end up, you know, sending them something, making something to send. But when it's just for me, I try not to think too much about it. So that will do. What do we have here? Prove them wrong. Sentiments, looking at sentiments. Strive for greatness. Be true to you. Ooh, I don't know. All right. Maybe that one. We'll see. So I'm just going to glue this stuff down. Usually I would use my Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear Glue and use that for everything, but I'm just gonna use Pritt Stick. Pritt Stick is a glue stick brand in the UK. I remember when I first got here, when I first moved, my coworkers were like, just use Pritt Stick, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is. It's a glue stick brand. I get it now. All right, sorry, I've been concentrating on looking through my stash. I've missed a lot of comments. Let's see. Amy T says, I had a dream I got a super cool vintage book. Wish it was real life. That's hilarious. Lynn Clifton, oh, what a brilliant idea for using stamps like that. I wouldn't have thought of it. Oh, awesome, Lynn. Yeah, there's some really cool stamps that you can find. Laura says, sounds fab, Tracy. What I love about journaling is there's no right or wrong way. Yes, exactly. There's definitely no right or wrong way. So I'm only going to put adhesive. Well, I put adhesive all over that, but I try to only put adhesive in the center, then that way if I need to wiggle or put anything else behind it, I can. I put a lot of glue on that one. Striving for greatness. Did I glue this down? Oh no, kinda. All right, looking not too shabby. Let's see what else I can conjure up. Kara says, do you know if you will move back to the USA? I do not know, actually. It is undecided at the moment. I'm not sure when I will know, honestly. Probably later this year. It's the worst not knowing, because I like to know what will become of my life, or at least have some faint idea as to where I'm going. But it seems to be a theme, not a theme, but when I first, when Justin first wanted to do a PhD program, we didn't know where we were going. He had applied to a bunch of places, and he got accepted to a lot of places, but we were just kind of waiting. Like, we knew we were going to go somewhere, but we didn't know where, and it was just a waiting game for the longest time. And we didn't know where we were going to end up. And I think, I feel like we're back there again, back there not knowing where we're going to end up. Which kind of stinks, but it's okay. We'll see. We will see. All right, so I have this set, again, from another magazine, and I'm so sorry, I don't know what magazine this is from, but it is definitely, for sure, sold out, this one. But I love this set so much because of this stamp here. This is my favorite stamp in the set, and it's just kind of like words. I might be like layered dictionary pages. So I'm going to use that. Let me find a block, a big stamp block, because I don't, that one doesn't fit. Well, I guess I could try to do it with my hands, but we know that's going to end up in a disaster. So let me find my large stamp block. We'll mount that there, and we will stamp. Let's see what this is going to look like. I'm going to use my Distress Oxide to stamp, just to see what it looks like. Oh, not bad. Look at that. That's nice. Just very, very subtle, very light. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I'm happy with that. And we will do maybe a little here in this corner. You can barely see it, but that's all right. That will have to do. Maybe on this side, but I don't want my page to get dirty, so I'm just putting a little guard here. Yep, cool. Cool. All right, I'm really liking the stamping action. So let me see what other words I have, what other sentiments I have that I can use. And I want to do some kind of second generation stamping because I don't want it to be very black. So give me one moment, please. I have another stamp set here that has a vintagey vibe, also from a magazine from Practical Publishing. I thought I did. Anyway, I'm sure where to go. Give me one sec, guys. Just digging through. That's so weird. I could have sworn I had another set. Sorry, don't mind the rustling. Nope. Where did it go? So weird. Okay, what's really weird is that, okay, I have all my craft stuff in my little craft corner, and that's the only place I have my crafty things. So if things are not there, then I don't know where they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they're not there, then they're gone. Because there's only one place for them. That is bizarre. Bizarre. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, I found another set. Maybe this will do. These little tickets. This is like a little ticket stamp. So I'll do that. So I want to do second generation stamping. So see if I stamp that one time, it's too dark. But if I don't re-ink and I stamp again, it turns gray, turns even lighter. So I kind of want to do this shade. So we'll do a 1, a 2, and then a 3. Yeah, something like that. So 1, 2, stamp off the page there. Maybe so. Okay. And then let's add, I feel like I want a little bit of color on here. So I'm going to do blue. You guys are talking about flow books. Thought the flow book was running to it. Sounds like fun. I made a Maggie Holmes pocket letter today. My first one where I just went for it and didn't overthink it like I normally do. Ooh, awesome, Laura. That's cool. When Clifton says, I like that kind of stamping, Jeanette, it is effective and slightly faded. Thank you, Lynn. Sorry, I'm upset because my top chat got toggled. So I've been missing probably a bunch of comments. I do apologize. Why does it have to do that? That's not cool. All right, let's see what this blue looks like. This is Broken China. So it's probably gonna be super, ooh, that's too blue. You know what I need? I need tumbled glass? Tumbled glass, is that right? Does that not feel right? Maybe faded jeans. I want something bluish, but almost gray. Broken glass, tumbled glass. I'm forgetting my Distress Ink names. Let's try Faded Jeans. Okay. Maybe not. Distressed inks aren't very good for stamping. I do recommend if you want to do some kind of stamping that looks a little bit more uniform, then distressed oxides are good. But I don't have, like the inks I have are just too bright, if that makes any sense. All right. So I'm pretty happy with this layout, so that's good. We'll keep it there. I definitely wanted to add just a pop of blue with some ink, which I don't have that shade of blue, but it's cool. It's cool. We can move on to another layout. But at this point, if I wanted to journal here, which I do not because I don't like my writing, then I could just write here in black ink, and down here would be a good journaling spot. I'll just leave it as is. So we'll go on to the next page. Now these journals are fun, just journaling in general, because you can add whatever you want to them. You know, they're just yours. They're for you. They're not going anywhere. You're not sending them to a pen pal, unless you're doing like a junk journal kind of swap. For your traveler's notebook inserts, then you can swap that kind of thing. So you can make whatever you want out of these kind of journaling layouts. So I'm going to add this envelope, which just ripped. Why is it sealed? That is so weird. So I have these envelopes, and they're supposed to be, somehow they got sealed, so they must have got some moisture to them. Which is kind of a bummer, because they're brand new. But you can use envelopes in your journaling layouts. Why is it doing this to me? And you can add it there. You can add it here. That would be nice. And let's see what else we can find in our stash of tricks. Although, TBH, this envelope looks kind of new. Like, I mean, it is new, but I kind of wanted to go for an older looking kind of vibe. Older vintagey kind of vibe. I've got that. That kind of looks vintagey. Can use that. I'm just looking through my stash. It's like I always look at stuff in my stash on my lap, but I forget. Maybe you might want to see, but I don't know. Do you want to see this little thing? My little envelope of die cuts ephemera. What are you guys talking about? I'm missing it all because I'm crafting. Does that look kind of vintagey? Could be. I thought I had some labels that kind of looked like that. That's what I was looking for. But I had a different color. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to build my vintagey stash because everything I have doesn't look very vintagey. At least not like the look that I want to go for. Maybe these little washi tape stickers, which I think Catherine Chrysopond, Catherine sent these to me, I believe. They're like little washi tape stickers. Lynn says, oh yes, it is fun to see what's inside your envelopes. Thank you. I'm glad somebody likes it. Okay, so these are the same printables that I shared in the Jeanette Lane Lounge Facebook group. So these are the same ones, but I was struggling with printing them. For some reason, they came out really big on one go. So you can print them both sizes, I guess. I don't know how I did this, though. I don't know how they got so big. But they're kind of fun. So we will use them. Hopefully. Where did those flowers go? I really like these flowers. They feel very vintagey. Let me check my washi. This is my washi storage. I'll try to find some vintage washi in here. This one is cool. That one's nice. That feels vintagey. Dig it through. I love washi, guys. Washi's so fun. I feel like I haven't been using washi very much lately, though. Honestly. Just been doing other things. But, okay. Where'd it go? Where'd the washi go? Oh, there it is. Goodness me. How did I not see that? Ugh, this doesn't feel vintagey enough, but definitely will have to look for some more vintagey things in my stash. It's just not, build my stash with more vintagey things. I'll have to look for some like more printables online. Yep, because everything I have, like, look, this is my sentiment stash. Another sentiment stash. It just all doesn't have that same old antique kind of effect that I want. But it's cool, guys. It's cool. Let's just try to make something out of this. We will focus on the good. I'll put a little buck there. A little flower. Yeah. I really, really wish I had that old book. I just don't know what happened to it. Oh, I remember. I'm having a memory. A memory returned to me of a box that maybe has, hooray! I found it, guys. Okay. It's just in another random box. Oh, guys, my stash is a mess. Oh my goodness. So this is a tag stamp set, which I don't know where the stamp set is. I know it's somewhere around here. And I stamped that onto vellum, so it gives it kind of just like a soft little look there. We can add that. And then we can add some of these pages. That would be fun. Put this all behind here. Annihilate anthrax. Okay, let's go for a more positive, kind of, what do you call it? Another dictionary page. Amuse, antidote. Oh gosh, not anthrax in annihilate. Oh gosh, that was funny. And I forgot how I had this all set up. Should have taken a picture if my phone wasn't being used. Something like this. Was it something like that? It'll have to do. It'll have to do for now. I hope you guys are encouraged to try journaling. I think people get intimidated by it, but I don't know why. It's not going anywhere. It's just for you. You can mess up if you want. Rena Hurst, hello. So glad you're here. Christine Davies, you made it. All right. So I'm going to go back to my Cosmic Shimmer for this and just start gluing things down. Just putting a little bit of adhesive behind each of these things. I'm happy we had this live stream because it's made me realize I need to build up my vintagey stash. So I'm glad about that. Let's see what else I can add. I'm looking through a bag of lace in trimmy things. Lace and trim. Trying to find that. It's just a little piece of lace, but that would be nice. Something like that. Yeah, might as well. Might as well do something while I'm doing nothing. Oh, I don't think I glued this guy down. Pringles. Is somebody eating Pringles? So jealous. Laura says, journaling is addictive. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. You guys are funny. Yes, I think we all want Pringles now. What is your favorite Pringles flavor? Mine is sour cream and onion. For sure. With a tuna sandwich. That sounds really good right now. Do you guys like tuna? I love tuna. Amy says, before going vegan, the sour cream and onion were my fave. Kate Fletcher loves cheese and chive. Mrs. Stationary Stuff says, ugh, tuna, yuck. No. Who else is a tuna lover? We're still friends, Laura. We are still friends. Christine Davies likes plain Pringles with homemade dips. Tracy Martindale loves tuna. Tuna time. Tuna friends, yay. Louise Cole loves fresh tuna. And Clifton says she probably can't eat Pringles anymore. She's dairy and gluten-free now, but she still likes them. Amy misses tuna sandwiches, but makes chickpea salad Sammy's now. So good. Tracy Martindale says, I love tuna with vinegar added. And Karis likes a good tuna sandwich. Tuna's good. I like it. I also like tuna like sushi. Tuna sushi. Ooh, we can add this. Maybe here. Don't think about it, guys. Just do it. That is journaling motto. And we can add this stamp. Let's see what this stamp looks like. Over in this corner, what that would look like. No, don't like it. Don't love it. Always have like a, if you're doing stamping, have a little scratch piece of paper next to you. Just so you can test it out. Do a little dress rehearsal before you commit to stamping on your page. Because it could be not disastrous, but you can always fix stamping. You can always cover it up. But I feel it's always just safe to test it beforehand, especially if you're stamping into a journal. Sushi, yuck. Okay, so Laura doesn't like any fish. That's cool, Laura. That's fine. I love fish. Maybe one just in the middle there. I feel like I need a sentiment stamp. Gosh, I swore I had some sentiment stamps. Where did they go? That were like vintagey. I know I did. They're somewhere. You know what? They're gonna appear when I don't need them. That's what's gonna happen. Because that's what always happens. Anthropology apart. Sorry, I'm just reading the journaling pages here. Sorry, no, not journaling. Dictionary. That'll do. Just kind of continue the dictionary page theme. You guys, I need to go in 15 minutes because my little Levy is having another video chat with his pals, his California pals, and we both can't be on the internet at the same time. So, I have to head off soon. However, hopefully you guys can join Jeanette Lane's Lounge. And maybe we'll see each other before Wednesday, which is Wednesday's the next time that I'm going to be live streaming on YouTube. But maybe I will see you before then in the Facebook group. That would be really fun. Focus on the good and still rise. Let's go with follow your heart. I'm feeling the pressure because Lovey is gonna go. I was almost gonna say Lovey's gonna go live, but Lovey's gonna be FaceTiming with his pals. So I need to be done ASAP with this. I want to use this, but it looks too pristine. So let's age it a little with my Distress Ink antique linen in antique linen color. Oh yeah, you guys, oh my gosh, Easter is tomorrow. I hope you guys all have an excellent day despite everything. Such a weird one this year with everything that's going on, but I hope you guys stay safe, stay indoors. Hopefully you have lots of yummy treats. All right. I wanted to distress the edge of this guy. The edge of this, and if you have a paper distresser, like a proper one, definitely use it. But I'm gonna distress this with the edge of my Tim Holtz scissors. Just to give it a grungier effect. Oh, everyone's saying Happy Easter. Is that an excellent day, Jeanette? Yes, Lynn. Oh, you guys. So cute. All right. That's fine. That'll do. Ooh, maybe I can put that there. And then like that. And then like that. I really want to use my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. Oh, I could have used a doily. Where's my doilies? You guys, my craft corner is a mess. It's crazy. It's so bad. It's so bad. But it's cool. I have these craft colored doilies. We can use some of that in here. Maybe. Ooh, I think a white one would look better. But then it's going to be too white. But it's cool. I can always ink stuff. Go back and ink it. I'm so sad I have to leave. soon. How much time do I have? 4 minutes? I can't add. Let's weather this doily just a little bit. It's like the other one was too craft. Wasn't the right color. Didn't feel like the right color. Alright, something like that. Staple, where's my tiny attacher? There it is. Tim Holtz, tiny attacher. Wendy, are you still here? And if so, do you remember Stephanie Ackerman's, Stephanie Ackerman's, is that right? Yeah. Stephanie Ackerman's Tiny Attacher song. I always remember that every time I use it. Every time I use my Tim Holtz. I remember her song. I said needs some flowers. Where were those flowers I was working with? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? You guys, I hope you have the best Easter ever. Really do. I know it's going to be a hard one. But I hope you just cherish, enjoy the little things, the little moments. This will pass. This too shall pass. So, yeah. I really sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, hope you guys have an amazing Easter. I felt like this was super rushed and super crazy. But it's fine. It was fun. It was really fun. I hope you guys had fun. And hopefully you can join us in the Jeanette Lane Lounge. All right. This needs to be glued down because it's kind of flippy floppy. Boom. Yay! So there it is. Not too shabby. It kind of has a vintagey vibe, but it kind of doesn't because it's like, I don't know, but I don't mind it. It's fine. It's cool. It's like a vintagey vibe, but not. I don't know what that would be called. Modern vintage. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. There you guys are. You guys saw yourself, sort of. I hope you guys have a great Easter. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys a lot. 5 more minutes, guys. Oh, geez. Lint falling everywhere. Lisa Fern, when did you get here? I'm so sorry I missed you. Yeah, everyone says, well, thanks, Jeanette. Thanks, Laura. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Amy, Sarah Louise, Lisa, Louise, Cynthia, Bennett, I think, took off, and Kim. I don't know. Maybe they didn't leave. Maybe they're here watching silently. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it so much. Happy Easter. Have a safe Easter. Take good care. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, Wednesday. Laura, sorry. Yeah. Wednesday. What will I be doing Wednesday? I don't know. I will be live streaming for sure at 5 o'clock Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe some more journaling. Maybe I'll find more vintagey things and journal it all. We'll see. All right, you guys. Have a great one. Take good care, and I'll see you very soon.